And in a new development around matters LGBT,
Legion Council of Kenya leaders have decried the increase of LGBTQ practices in the country.
The lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender and queer LGBTQ community have the right to association.
Allowing the LGBTQ to be registered as non-governmental organizations has continued to draw condemnation, especially from religious circles.
LGBTQ is an initialism that stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, and used since the 1990s. The initialism, as well as some of its common variants, function as an umbrella term for sexuality and gender identity. The LGBT term is an adaptation of the initialism LGB, which began to replace the term gay or gay and lesbian in reference to the broader LGBT community. Beginning in the mid to late 1980s, when not inclusive of transgender people, the shorter term LGB is still used instead of LGBT. To recognize this inclusion, a popular variant LGBTQ adds the letter Q for those who identify as queer or are questioning their sexual or gender identity. The phrase gay and lesbian became more common. A dispute as to whether the primary focus of their political aims should be feminism or gay rights led to the dissolution of some lesbian organizations, including Daughter of Abilities, which was founded by Del Martin and Phyllis Lyon, but disbanded in 1970 following dispute over which goal should take precedence. These conflicts continue to this day since the movement began. Let us talk about a little bit about rainbow, which has connotations that recall hippies, new age movements, and groups such as the Rainbow Families or Jesse Jackson's Rainbow Push Coalition. SGR, same gender loving, is sometimes favored among gay male African Americans as a way of distinguishing themselves from what they regard as white-dominated LGBT communities. Now listen up, that was just some brief about LGBTQ, but what are people saying, understanding about LGBTQ? I take a listen to them.
The conversation around the LGBTQI has been a dicey one.
A family of two fathers or two mothers does not exist in the Constitution of Kenya.
The ruling now gives members of the LGBTQ community the power to seek formal recognition by the Non-Governmental Organizations Coordination Board.
I will not engage in a subject that is of it is not of any major importance to the people and the Republic of Kenya.
We do not want to create a mountain out of a molehill. This is not a big issue for the people of Kenya.
We cannot silently watch as children are indoctrinated with ideas that will destroy the family.
I think everybody has a right to his decisions, but personally for me, it's a no, man.
And what makes you happy?
I think anything that does not interfere with me is just okay. So they're living their lives, why should I interfere?
They say this, they say that, and that is LGBTQ.